What a game this guy had last night. Bruins goaltender Anton Khudobin, 45 saves, getting the victory, a career high in saves, and has now won back-to-back starts, 4-1-0 in his last 5 starts, as he helped lead the Boston Bruins to a victory last night. And he is standing by right now down at the TD Garden, where Naoko Funayama is there as well, and Anton is standing by as well. Hi, guys.
I think people are still talking, Dale, about that save that actually ended up being a goal upon review that you made, though. But the move, that was a little bit different from your normal goaltending stance, wasn't it?
Of course, because I was out of my crease, and I saw puck pretty much coming, you know. He's just tried to shoot right away. So I just tried to jump there. I didn't have time to get back my full body, to get back in the crease. That's why I just jumped there, you know.
But after the game, you kind of described it as you were being an animal?
No. I was explaining that I'm not a cat, or I'm not a, you know, like whatever animal that tried to jump on the puck all the time. It's just sometimes it happens, some situations, you know, like with 2 or 3 shots when you pretty much have to jump somewhere to sides. So that's why I tried to explain yesterday that I'm not a cat. So I'll try to get rid of that.
I think people were pretty entertained by that explanation. But to get the call in net again, and of course to get the win, you know, how good of a vote of confidence was it for you to get that call?
It's always good, you know. Like I said earlier, if you're playing more, it's better for the goalie. But it's always good to have a start, and plus, you know, like I knew it's gonna happening sometime. You know, like I could play 2 in a row. And it didn't go well last time before last night game, but you know, last game was pretty good, and it's always good to play, and if coach will give me another start, it will be perfect.
So when you got the chance to play in a back-to-back situation, or I guess 2 games in a row, did you have a different way to prepare for the second one, knowing that, you know, it wasn't as successful last time around?
Well, I played 2 in a row, I played 3 in a row, I played 4 in a row, you know, but it's been in KHL or AHL, and I played 3 in a row back in the day in Minnesota. So, you know, just go there and play, pretty much it, you know, and just nothing changed between if you're playing 1 game or 2 in a row or 3 in a row. You know, we just have to get ready and go and get the job done, pretty much.
How has working with Tuukka Rask been? I know Tuukka, when Timmy was here, had a good working relationship with him, and this is the first time that the 2 of you are a goaltending tandem. How has that relationship been, and just working together?
Well, it's always great. We have fun, and I think from myself, I can tell that I'm really enjoying to be around him. I really enjoy to have fun with him, and the way we have practices, or even off the ice, sometimes we're going for dinner or something like that. So for me, it's been always fun, and we're joking around. Even during the games, we're talking to each other sometimes.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a nice relationship with your other goaltender. Of course, the big news for the Boston Bruins is getting Jaromir Jagr. Do you know much about him?
Not really. Never played with him anywhere, even Europe, or never got a chance to play with him here, and I never played against him too. So I think it's really good. Really good chance to have him on our team, and it's, you know, and he probably will help us a lot, and it will be fun.
For a goaltender, is it kind of fun when an elite player comes in just to see it practice a different kind of shot or a different kind of offensive power?
Well, of course, you know, it's I think it's just a little challenging, you know. It's a little competition, I would say, between big player and a goalie, you know, to try to stop him or whatever. But it's always going to be fun, I think, you know. It's just a practices, and he's coming here not to have a competition with the goalies and the practices, right? So everything gonna be in practices, but other things we hope that he's going to help us.
Right. Now, you were part of a trade deadline deal a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
What do you remember of that day, and was it a surprise to you that you got dealt?
Yeah, I was a little surprised, you know, like we had day off actually, and we had just fun with the guys, you know, we were cooking grill or something like that, doing grill, I mean, outside, and Don Sweeney called me, and he said, welcome aboard. I couldn't understand like what's going on at the first time, but after I called my agent, he said, yeah, you was traded from Minnesota to Boston, and I packed my stuff and flew here.
Life kind of changed at that moment for you, didn't it?
Yeah, of course, you know, it's because I never been traded before, so for me it was kind of something new in my career. So I got here, I get to know guys, and after we finish the season in AHL, they call me up here.
Well, it's great to have you here, and thank you so much for joining us here today as well.
Thank you.
Thanks
always
for
fun.
the chat. Yeah, always good stories here, Dale.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Naoko.